BIC, Thema, and the Library of Congress outlines are great resources for adding keywords or subject categories to the book metadata. We'll take a look at how you would normally find them in a typical library or bibliographic system. In this recording, I'm using Bibliotech, an open source application for managing book records. It works on Linux using an SQLite engine that allows you to connect to remote or local databases. You can retrieve records from online repositories, such as the Library of Congress. In this example entry in Bibliotech, the same Rocky Nook software testing book from previous videos, there are MARC tags included in the record. MARC is a metadata standard that is used for cataloging and expressing bibliographic information. Bibliotech, the application, parses the MARC tags and then auto-populates the fields in its interface. You can, of course, edit the fields in the record. Note that there's no dedicated field for BIC or Thema in the user interface. It includes fields for the LC control number and Dewey class number, but not for BIC or Thema. Instead, there's a categories field with a list of categories. You can easily add subject categories and notation there if needed. The second application on the video is called Teleco. It's also open source and I have it on the same Ubuntu machine. Now, in Teleco, there are fields for both BIC and Thema for collection management, which I added. Although BIC will be eventually replaced by Thema, the additional subject keyword headings can be useful when I export the collection to CVS for processing. Regardless of your preference, collection management software and library systems will always have a need for subject categories, and Thema and the LCC outlines will always have a place when using them.